Plume, a bird collecting card game for 2 players, ages 14 and up, lasting about 15 minutes. Attract the coolest birds to your house to have the coolest house on the block. To play, all you need is 1 deck of Plume cards and a pawn that you provide. To set up, shuffle the deck, discard 5 cards, and place the pawn in the middle of the table. Deal out the remaining cards around the pawn as shown on screen. This is called the flock. Each player alternates turns during the game. On your turn, choose any card that is next to the pawn. Take that card into your personal play area, called your birdhouse, then move the pawn into the space left behind by that card. That's the end of your turn. Players continue alternating turns this way over the course of the game. There are 2 things to look out for at the end of any turn. Check if you've divided the flock. If this happens, the smaller of the 2 flocks is discarded to the discard pile. If they're of equal quantity, you decide which flock to discard. Also, if the pawn is next to only 1 card, go ahead and take it, and continue taking cards until the pawn is in a position where it is adjacent to at least 2 cards. The game ends when there are no more cards in the flock. At the end of the game, each player may discard 1 card from their birdhouse to the discard pile. Why would you want to do that? It's all to do with your final score. Check which type of bird you have more of than any other type within your own birdhouse. Resolve all of the scoring effects on each of those cards. If 2 or more types of bird are tied for being the most in your birdhouse, you can resolve each of their scoring effects. Do not resolve the scoring effects of any card that is not part of a majority. So if you have 2 types of birds that are 1 apart from each other, it's sometimes best to use your optional discard to balance them out so that you can score more cards in total. For more details about how each type of bird scores, check the link in the description. The player who has the most points at the end of the game is the winner. Thank you for playing Plume.